but I'm sure
Well,
you've
his name,
got
Augusto.
better things.
Is his name Augusto? Augusto?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did I say Augusto? Is that what I said?
Wait.
Oh, his name is William.
Okay. It's
Like William
not just
also, but his last name is Augusto.
Oh, I see. I see.
Hold on.
So where did you send the invite to? He says.
It would be to his Gmail.
Interesting.
Two. Good. All right.
Did you?
There you go.
All right. Have you had a chance to go over this week's group quiz and then the
A little bit.
group homework stuff?
Yeah, I went through the PowerPoint. I watched a Khan Academy video. I'm having some trouble with it a little bit, but I feel like I'm going to figure out mostly when I start doing the homework. It kind of helps me out a lot. So
Yeah, the My Math Lab homework helps.
yeah, I haven't been able to get on the homework yet this week, so I might start tonight actually, but I haven't been able to yet. But I went through the so there's like 4 problems for the group quiz. And
Yeah.
based on what I knew, I could figure out a little bit of it. I know some of it might be. But I know one for sure should be right. It's pretty simple, but the rest of them are a little tricky for me at least. So
Email. I sent it to the one he gave me. Give me a second. Not sure what to think of this kid. Needs to check his glitter box.
You said you worked through the problems already?
Yeah, I had a chance to go over the quiz, and
Okay,
I
cool.
did most of my Math Lab homework for the week, so
Oh, nice.
it's
Okay,
almost
perfect.
practice makes perfect things.
Yeah,
So the more you do it, the better you get at it.
for sure. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting. But yeah, hopefully you can help me out, or just at least just explain how you get your answer, and maybe that'll help me out even for homework, so it wouldn't take me that long to do it. So yeah, homework. I don't know about you, except last week, but homework takes me a little bit actually to actually complete. Trying to figure it
Yeah,
out on paper first before. Huh.
I guess in Gmail it's a junk box.
Where are we going? Nope, we have to stay on the carpet.
Yeah, please don't walk on the
No,
linoleum,
stay on our carpet.
because then we'd have to fix it. All right, well, I keep sending him invitations, and it's going exactly where he tells me to. It's his own fault if he can't find them.
Okay. Oh wait, I think you found it.
Dada. Please.
Maybe
You can't watch Story on my computer right now.
Sit down.
You can watch Story on Mommy's computer if Mommy's ready for you.
I'm not ready for it.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to wait.
I'm gonna have to let her.
Did you do Finding Nemo on the Xbox?
Okay, we're gonna be done with ice skating for now. Mommy has to take her skates off and do homework.
the way I did it, you remember well in the beginning I was actually really confused with Google Hangouts, but I found you through Google Hangouts.
There you go.
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
so I don't know what that invitation looks like. I imagine like all other Gmail invitations, like for docs and slides. But
Oh, you know what? think you're right. Let's see if I can figure out how to.
Yeah, they go soon. All right, come on, Lucy, let's watch a movie. Lucy, come with me. You want to bring the panda? We can bring the panda.
All right. I just sent him an invite to do the chat.
Okay.
Nice. This kid looks like a gangster.
Really?
Yeah, he's got like a really nasty goatee. So I think every young man went through that. As soon as I moved out of my parents' house, I grew all kinds of facial hair. Only later did I realize it made me look creepy. I shaved it all off.
He says that he's in now, so.
He says he's in.
All right. It should be a matter of time now.
Now, the further we get into the semester, the less I like doing the actual Google Hangouts assignment. I want to just do the group quiz and the homework and get it all done.
Yeah.
That's usually enough practice. So do you even want to go over the lesson 3 and 4 stuff?
I mean, I'm comfortable with just doing the quiz. I actually just figured out another problem in the quiz, but you'd have to just fact check me with that if you want to. Well, once we get
That's
to.
fine. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm sorry, man. There's some technical problems.
Hey, no worries.
It took probably like 2 weeks before we could see him.
Yeah, that's true. It took me a while. My microphone. I didn't hear me for like 3 weeks, I think. So.
Yeah, do you guys have my camera or not?
No, but we can hear you.
No.
So that works out fine.
I'm trying to turn that on. Just give me a sec. Is it on now?
No.
It's not.
Oh,
Still your wonderful Gmail account photo. Really?
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I think I took a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. But that's mine.
Yeah, it should be on now. Can you see me now?
Yeah, we can see you.
Hey, nice.
Awesome. All right, so William, I think we're gonna, unless you're opposed to this, but I think we're just gonna do the group quiz and just go over each question. Have you been able to go through the extension problems for this week?
Can you say that again? You kind of I couldn't hear you.
Oh, no worries.
Just got
No
the
worries.
audio blocked.
That's okay. So we were thinking of just working through the group quiz together. So it's 4 questions.
Yeah,
But
that's fine to me.
well, you're kind of cutting out, but
I said it's fine. Whatever you guys want to do.
okay, sounds good. So have you been able to go through extension problems?
Yeah. For
Okay.
the preparation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I've gone through it like probably halfway through. Um, so whatever I say on the quiz, I have like 2 questions solved on the quiz for myself. But if you guys want to like fact check me, since you guys probably know a little more than I do how to solve these things,
Which ones?
I just have B and A of number 2. So B of number 1 and A of number 2. But I'm
From
just looking
the
at
but that from the
A
preparation,
and
right?
A, and I'll probably try to figure it out. So.
But that's in the preparation, right? Not in the quiz.
No, yeah, I'm looking at the group quiz.
Okay, I'm looking there. But okay, week 5 group quiz, and you said letter A from the first one.
Yeah, so I have, well, at least I think I have number B of number 1 solved, and I think I have A of number 2 solved.
Oh, gotcha.
But we can work it out all together, so we can just make sure that we're all right when we turn it in. So,
Yeah.
is that cool?
Yeah, that's totally
Okay.
fine.
Works for me.
Alrighty.
All right, so 1A, everyone's looking at it, sine over or sine of x over 1 minus cosine x. Okay. I did all these earlier, and then I promptly forgot how I did them. You start by multiplying either fraction by the opposite denominator. So you come to a common denominator.
So you're okay.
So you'd multiply sine of x over 1 minus cosine by the sine of x on the other side.
So
And vice versa.
it'll end up being sine of x over minus cosine x.
It will wind up being, yes, you're right. Cosine x times sine of x. Because you have to, what's it called?
You have to,
Well,
isn't the rationalization? It's like multiplying by the opposite sign kind of thing.
Let's see.
so you create a common denominator by multiplying either side. But then you have to carry it through and multiply it to each member of the denominator or numerator.
Okay.
End up being sine of x over, I went through like 3 steps all at once. Sine of x over, sine squared of x
Yeah.
over sine of x minus cosine times sine.
Okay.
And then the second one would be, it's 1 minus cosine squared, or whatever order you do it in. And then the denominator winds up being the same. So it's sine of x minus cosine times sine.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
If you need me to, I think I can pull up like a whiteboard of sorts.
the numerator for the second one would be 1 minus 2 cosine x.
It'll wind up being 1 minus 2 cosine plus cosine squared.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
That would be like your step 2.
Okay.
Are you to that point?
Yeah, I already wrote it down here. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All right. So then you'd combine the fractions. You'd add the numerators together.
Okay.
And when you do that, you have sine squared of x and cosine squared of x both in the numerator.
Yeah.
So you can put those together by putting them off in parentheses.
Make one.
And now you have one of the identities that you can use.
We have one of cosine x plus 1 over sine of x minus sine x.
1 of cosine. You mean, okay, so say that again.
So 1 minus cosine x sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1.
Right. But you have 2 cosine of x because you carried through all the multiplication. I'm gonna do this. I know this pain.
Did you get a end result already?
I think Andrew did.
To all of them. But I would like you to double check. I'm not that secure on my
Yeah,
math.
Go for it.
So we're still in the letter A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was silent here because I was just solving, just to check, and then I got 2 cosecant of x for my answer.
You have 2 over cosecant?
No, I got 2 cosecant.
Oh.
Cosecant x.
I see how you can do that. Okay.
Yeah, did you see how I got in there?
Yeah, I can see how you got it. I just left it as 2 over sine of x, but 2
Oh
cosecant.
yeah,
I suppose that would work.
yeah, because 1 over sine, then you have cosecant, so it is basically the same thing. I just simplified. One more step ahead.
That was a little trippy. Did you
Man,
get that?
my connection is terrible. I can barely hear you guys.
Where are you calling from?
I'm from Rexburg, but it's just my internet provider that sucks. I use the cheap one that my complex provides me
Oh,
in here. So they say it's fiber optics, but I doubt it because when it rains, then it stops. So
oh really? That must make things complicated.
optic.
I do not miss Rexburg.
Where are you guys?
Thought
Where are you guys talking from?
I'm coming from Salt Lake City.
Oh, that's probably a better connection. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling from Rexburg right now.
Oh yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they couldn't see me or hear me for about 2 weeks. So.
Yeah.
All right,
I even think that, yeah, maybe if I stop my, if it start not hearing you guys again, then I would just stop my video for a while. I have my video, then I can hear you pretty good.
No worries.
Okay, so are we done with letter A?
I put the answer down and I'll check it out. I trust you guys, but I'm gonna figure it out.
No, but in what part of the process did you stop?
I'm at minus 2 cosine x plus cosine squared x plus sine squared x over sine x minus.
Oh, if you factor it out, I think now you just need to factor out and then simplify. I think that's all.
You are missing a 1, though.
I'm factoring out the numerator, you mean?
So that numerator you have, you need to add a 1 to it. Otherwise, it won't.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Other than that, William's exactly right. You need to just knock it out.
Oh, okay, I see how you guys.
Yeah, factor it out and simplify, and then you're gonna get the same answer as we did.
I see what you did now. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I will make
I
sure
got it.
that
I got it.
we're done here. All right, so you ready to move on to 1B?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay. Tangent of A times cosecant squared of A minus 1. This one was easy, actually.
Yeah, I got a. So the cosecant squared alpha minus 1 is cotangent squared alpha, or A. And so
Yeah.
so I just did that identity. So
Yeah.
it's tan, so sine A over cosine A times cosine A over sine A, and it just comes out as 1.
Is that what you got, Ryan?
Wait.
Did you guys?
Oh no, that wouldn't work because the cotangent's squared. That was
Yeah,
the problem.
that's right.
So it's tan of alpha times cotangent squared of alpha. However, you can inverse the cotangent, so it's tan of alpha times 1 over tan squared of alpha. And then you can divide it like you would a fraction. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pablo, you with us?
Cosine alpha.
So
What did
instead
you
of putting it up in sine and cosine, you
What
leave
did
it.
you get as your final answer?
I got cotangent of x.
I got cotangent of x as well.
Yeah.
X or alpha, whatever symbol you use. You
Did
get
you
that.
get to that point, Pablo?
You don't break it down.
So you don't break it down, and you don't break the cotangent squared alpha down?
No. No, you leave everything as is. So you have tangent of x times cotangent
Okay.
squared of x. Sorry, I use x. I hate it when they
Uh-huh.
change it.
That's okay. Yeah, it's easier.
But then you can convert cotangent of x into tangent by inverting it. So 1 over tangent squared of x.
Okay.
And then when you multiply them, you have tangent of x over tangent squared of x. And you
That's right.
divide
Okay.
it by fractions, so you have 1/2 of the square. And you have 1 over tangent of x.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
Which,
same way I
Yeah,
did
that's
too.
fine. That's what I got to.
okay. It's hard to tell if Pablo's still writing or if his screen closed. I'm watching to make sure I don't interrupt while you're
I'm
still
not ready.
writing stuff down.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so the next one, I thought I figured out, but can you guys fact check me just to see if if it's wrong? So, it seemed pretty straightforward. So,
I haven't checked that one yet. Let me take a look at that.
Okay.
It's basically a true or false question.
Yeah.
What you get is
No, it's just okay.
I ended up with cosine x minus cosine x, making it 0, so it's true.
I have it as true as well.
Let me see here. I'm doing.
Okay.
So cotangent. So in one side we're gonna have cosine of x minus. Then we have secant more cosine minus cosine. So I had cosine of x minus cosine of x, so 0. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty straightforward.
Yeah. You just using the what's the name is the reciprocal, right? Identity or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now we just need to do letter B. Is that?
Yeah. We're also trying to prove if they equal each other.
Now,
Yeah, let me see.
letter B,
Yeah,
I
we'll
know
do this.
it's false, but I couldn't finish proving it.
Okay, which side did you use?
I simplified both sides eventually. I started with the left side.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, probably the left side, which is the most complicated one, right? Because we were supposed to start
Yeah.
the most complicated one. Okay. Let me do that really quick. Give me a sec.
Take your time.
Okay. Yes. You said it's false?
I have it as false. I wound up with sine of x and a factor on the other side, so two binomials that were
Gotcha.
multiplied to each other.
Okay,
So at
because
that point, I
if
knew.
you see. Okay, go ahead.
Well, when you have a binomial, the answer is the opposite of whatever is in that binomial, and it doesn't match up. So I say it's false, but I can't write that down and prove it.
Okay, let me see here. I'm about to finish.
That's not how-
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I got was minus, if I factor this out, 100%. Okay, I ended up with cosine squared of x as an answer for the left side. And the right side, when you simplified, because you have a negative there, then it's gonna become just cosecant. It's gonna become just no, wait, 1 minus.
How did you end up with cosine squared x on the left side?
On the left side?
Is it-
Okay, I will tell you the steps, what I did.
Okay.
So I started by bringing that negative from x in the cosecant and multiplying. So that bottom part became 1 plus cosecant of x, right?
Yeah.
And on top, that's just a reciprocal identity. So that 1 minus sine squared of x became just cosine squared of x.
Okay.
You see that?
Yes.
Okay, so then I have this fraction, which is cosine squared of x on top and 1 plus cosecant of x on the bottom. So then I just use that rule that you multiply the denominator by the opposite sign one, both on top and on the bottom, which is pretty much multiplying by 1, right? So I did that, and then I came up after distribution and everything, after I distributed all the terms on top and bottom. So I ended up with cosine squared of x minus cosine squared of x multiplying cosecant of x. And then in the bottom is 1 minus cosecant squared of x. So with that, I just factored out the cosecant squared of cosine squared of x on top, and that gave me the exactly same term as we have in the bottom. So I was able to just
Yeah, you're right.
yeah. So then I was just left with cosine squared of x. Now for the right side, yeah, but now for the right side, I see that we have cosecant on the bottom, which is pretty much just 1 over sine, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So then if we bring it multiplying, we are gonna end up with 1 minus sine of x over sine of x, right?
So then we just
Isn't that just 1 over sine of x? That's gonna be 1 over sine, that's cosecant, plus plus 1.
so we have
1. Do we have any cosecant plus 1 that we can make it cosine? I don't think so.
cosine.
Did you guys understand what I said for that?
Yeah, just trying to figure out the right side now. Like right at the last step that you said, did you get lost or was that?
Oh, okay. So what I did is on top, because of the sine thing with the x,
Right.
then we're gonna end up with 1 minus sine of x, right? And then on the
Yeah.
bottom, we have cosecant of x, which is pretty much just 1 over sine of x, right?
Uh-huh.
So if we bring that 1 over sine of
So you just
x,
count
yeah, we just bring it multiplying, but you cannot cancel directly because of the subtraction, right? So you just make it a 1 because sine over sine is 1. Oh no, wait. No, I was doing it wrong, sorry. Yeah, I see now. It's because the sine is gonna end up on top. So then you have a multiplication with the sine of x. So you're gonna end up with sine of x minus sine squared of x. Is that right?
That's what I got.
and that would be so it would be false because it's not equal to cosecant squared x.
Yeah, I guess so, because is there any way that we can make this cosine squared of x? I don't think so. I mean, if we, let's see, if we substitute the sine squared of x by 1 minus cosine squared of x, then we have that minus sine of x. So that's gonna be sine of x minus cosine squared of x minus 1. No, there's no way. I don't see any way. So I guess it's false.
Walk me through how you got cosine squared of x on the left side again, because I need to write that down.
On the left
And
side,
that
yeah,
differs.
sure. Do you want me to start from the beginning or just any
From the
part in the
beginning.
middle?
Second.
From the beginning. Hey, let me see. I might be able to share my screen so that you can see my paper.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would do it
That
right.
one's
Oh no, not the screen. I would just show in the webcam.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just highlight. I'll just put it inside a little square in here with an arrow, so you can see where it is. Okay. This is what I did. There's an arrow right there, so you're gonna be able to see it. Just give me a second there. Oh, wait. Why don't I just take a picture, man, and send it to you guys?
Okay. Yeah, that works out.
I think it's gonna be even better because I can send direct to your cell phone.
I can't see it on your webcam. It's
Yeah,
just
no, I would just take a picture and send you.
okay. Yeah, that'll work. Because I
Yeah.
can write down it. I have to write down all the steps, otherwise we lose points, and we made that mistake
Okay.
once, and I won't do it again.
Sounds good. Sounds good. No worries. Mm, I don't think I have both you guys' phones, but I have your phone, so I will send you, and then maybe you send Pablo.
Okay,
Okay.
I think we have a group text, don't we?
Yeah, we're in a group.
Oh, is that a group text?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go with that. I hope you guys can see. It's where the arrow is. Okay. Sent. See if you guys got it. I just put it inside a little square, and I put an arrow.
Okay.
You guys receive it?
I didn't get it, but oh yeah, I just got it. I just got it.
And technology amazing. Dang it.
And sorry that the light's not good in that picture.
It's all right. Okay.
You get it?
Yeah. The thing is, I didn't think to multiply by the reciprocal, so that works. That's good news. Okay. Go over.
No, I don't think so. This quiz was really easy. The other ones we had way more questions to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So Pablo, I recommend
All right.
printing out the identities,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
As we-
before I start the homework probably. So
and then yeah, and they're super helpful with the My Math Lab homework.
all right, cool. Yeah, I'll do that then for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, and if you, literally, I'm already done with everything for the semester. I already got done with all the My Math Lab for week 6 too,
Wow. All right.
and all the preparation and things. So I even recorded all the videos for the Google Hangout meetings alone. So I was about to post them and get done with everything, and then brother Jordan just said like, "Oh, no, this is kind of like against the teach one another thing."
Oh yeah.
So I would do with you getting done with everything, but just do the meetings with the guys. So I was like, so if you need help with any of the questions, you can text me. You have that group kind of thing, and I
All right,
have it
sounds
here. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay.
All right, and we'll keep in touch for. I'm thinking Monday night or Tuesday night, whichever one works best for you guys for next time.
Yeah, I'm okay with Monday and Wednesday, the way you guys are doing.
All right, sounds
Okay.
good.
It's working.
Okay, nice meeting you guys. Thank
Hey,
you
you too,
for
man.
accepting. Really.
Yeah, see you guys. Have a good night.